Hello Leo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading from July to September 2026 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you, Leo. So welcome. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading, which I will link below, and I've pulled out the relevant months. The Sun, which is connected to the sign of Leo, is in July. We have the Three of Swords in August. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in September. We're going to pull extra cards by month. As always, it is an intuitive reading. I say what comes to me. So let's see what we have for you. Next 3 months tarot reading for our lovely Leos. Angels, spirits, guides. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Leo, starting with July? So Leo, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands. Let's have a look at that Three of Swords. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Message for Leo. I've got 2 cards here, so we'll take them one at a time. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And one more. We have the Nine of Cups. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Leo? Ten of Pentacles. Message for Leo, thank you. I have another ace in your reading. We have the Ace of Wands. It's fire energy and you are a fire sign. The Five of Swords. And Leo, we have the Fool. New beginning energies. All right, Leo, so we have the Sun. Let's start with the Sun, the most positive, powerful card of the tarot deck. As your overarching energy, it can permeate all areas of life. The Sun represents good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. If you're waiting for answers, it would be a resounding yes. But it can also represent success, abundance, healing, regeneration, an opportunity here to see everything clearly in a very positive way. So this is the scenario here for you, Leo. It certainly feels here that there is something that becomes clear to you here. It seems in the month of July here, and it feels in a very positive way for you. This is for your highest good. Everything becomes clear. And we know what we need to do. We have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. This can be linked to needing to face something that you know you need to face. When we have choices, again, the Two of Wands, knowing that now I need to take that decision. I need to take action on something that I know I needed to take action on. The Ace of Cups can be self-love first and foremost. So that will be putting yourself first. It can also give you the opportunity here for new love, renewed love, next level love as well, certainly romantically. But the Ace of Cups can represent new joy. Something might be opening up for you that brings that sense of new joy and happiness. And it means that you have to face some kind of difficult decision that needs to be faced. Either way, you're doing it. You're taking your world in your hands. And this is about not fearing what the unknown presents to you, not fearing about making the choice that you need to make about your future. this is that sense of trusting where joy and happiness lies for you and letting that be your guide. So this is what I see for you. It feels that sense of something needs to be faced and addressed, something that you might have been putting off or not wanting to face, maybe some kind of difficult decision, and however that would manifest for you. But Spirit is telling you, you're no longer unclear about this, though. Everything is becoming clear for your highest good in terms of choosing a path that brings you joy and happiness. Whether that's personal, whether that's professional, it can be also very creative as well, the Ace of Cups. It can be linked with creative industries, publishing, arts, entertainment, writing, media, YouTube even. But it can also be very positive, like I said, in personal circumstances like new, renewed, next level love, whether you've not been ready for it, or whether you feel it's time to take a big step forward. It feels moving beyond stack energy and understanding it's time to make some choice in terms of where happiness lies for me. So this is the energy that I see for you here. And I feel there is everything becomes clear for your highest good. And it feels there could well be difficult decisions involved in that here, Leo. Or we put things off, or we don't feel ready. But I feel that you're moving from a state of being stuck to being assertive in terms of the new that it might be available to you here. It can also be a choice in terms of self-love as well. Emotional renewal and rebirth for you too, and knowing what needs to be done. So these are the energies at play. Now we come to August period. We have the Three of Swords, Leo. So the Three of Swords can be about emotional pain at its core. But we always learn from this kind of energy, because this is the kind of energy that really does bring growth and evolution to our life. We learn from the things that can be challenging, that can be difficult to deal with. So the Three of Swords can be, sometimes we need to face something that can be painful. Could well be that scenario that you're dealing with here in August period. But fully understanding that it's time. For a lot of you, this feels that. It can also be emotional pain being caused to you as well. A painful truth, third-party situations, breakups as well. With the Three of Swords, betrayal even. I'm really getting a sense here, Leo, that this is something that you have been thinking about more than anything, about coming to some kind of painful truth or painful decision, something that pains you to do. It feels more like that, but I know it's the right thing for me. So these energies feel more to do with that kind of scenario. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, so this is someone making you an offer and getting exactly what you want. The Knight of Pentacles can be a new job, a new business opportunity. It can also be a sum of money. But the Nine of Cups is telling you that you are getting exactly what you want. This is your wish fulfillment. And I feel for a lot of you here that this is, it's painful either way, whatever your circumstances could be. But it certainly feels here that there is an offer coming into you and you are getting what you want, and that's to be celebrated here. So, I mean, some of you, it could well be decisions about your own business, getting a job. Some of you, it could be selling a home or property. I mean, you understand, those are the kind of energies at play here. But it can also be that sense of, some kind of difficult situation and getting what you want as a result of that. So there could well be some payout. So this feels here, Leo, whatever the scenario is, you are going to get what you want out of this, though, and that is to be celebrated. You are moving in a direction where there is wish fulfillment, even though you're going through some pain as a result of that, is the fundamental energy in August period. But this feels for a lot of you here that you've been coming to terms with something and you know the right thing to do, and it feels like that sense of you're doing it for a lot of you in the month of August. Now we come to the period of September. I mean, you have some wonderful cards bookending your overarching energies. You have the Sun and you have the Ten of Pentacles. These energies can be very powerful in terms of full clarity, understanding what you need to do to be successful, fulfilled, happy, content, align with the right path that you need to be on. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. These energies can absolutely do that. Because the Ten of Pentacles here, Leo, can represent long-term stability and security, financial success and abundance. And it might well be choices that you're making as a result of that. Sometimes not easy choices. So the Ten of Pentacles can be linked with retirement. Certainly for those of you who are deciding, again, if it's linked with the previous month, which is not limited to be, it could well be you're getting the right offer, you're getting what you want in terms of a retirement package, even though it's a painful decision or you're coming to terms with the fact that it's time to retire. So these can be the energies here, Leo, for you. For others of you, it can represent success in money. Can be career, financial, family businesses, aligning with a path for you that promises financial success and financial stability for the long term. So these energies are really powerful on that basis here, Leo, is what I see for you here. The Ten of Pentacles is a lovely energy of wealth, financial success, abundance. And there's a new beginning right next to that, which is fire energy. The Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. A strong opportunity for you here, Leo. It can be business, career, or aligning with a path. Again, even in retirement where you're ready to open a new door, but you're being told this, even though you're going through something painful in the previous month, September takes on a whole energy of its own. September brings in enthusiasm, excitement, the potential of what could be, growth available to you, creativity, passion. So this is that sense of the more that you think about it, the greater this opportunity is presented to you is. And the potential of what it holds is available to you here. Now it can be jobs, business opportunities. It can be you being ready to open a new door as well and being excited for the future. We can be excited to start new things as well. We can be excited to start new hobbies and vocations and, I can finally do what I've always wanted to do. So yeah, this can be also that kind of thing on its basis. But yeah, just a really exciting opportunity to open a new door in an area of your life where you really feel that there is potential and growth and excitement and positivity. This is the energy here, Leo. These energies can also represent a long-term family home. You could be purchasing that. And sometimes it's painful to let go of where you are. So these energies can also apply here, Leo, in terms of you see the excitement of a brand new beginning. And the Five of Swords with that is, I know what I need to do. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's always easy. The Five of Swords can be whatever it takes, whatever it takes to walk through this new door. So it can sometimes be that sense of, I know I have to let go of this. I know I have to make this difficult decision. Again, can be linked to these two previous months, but it's whatever it takes because I know that this opportunity is the right opportunity for me. This new door is the right door for me. So these can be the energies at play. Yeah. I also want to say, and it feels like it's the right thing to remove yourself from a place or person or people or situation with the Five of Swords. On its own, this can be that sign as well for you. Fundamentally understanding it's time to remove myself from this situation. It's time to, it could well be something that you might have been through. Sometimes this can be about conflict. Not getting where you want to be, sometimes feeling that there's an element of conflict. It can be an energy of disrespect, scapegoated, thrown under the bus. I mean, these energies can apply, but we can remove ourselves from that kind of situation as well. So this might also apply to you, Leo. But it can just be that sense of whatever it takes, because whatever it takes may well be making some painful decisions. But you see the potential of the new path that is available to you. And it's fire energy, and you're lighting up, you're lit up with it. The Fool, I'm ready for it. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, opening up a brand new chapter, a brand new door for yourself. This is a brand new door. Right next to that, Ace of Wands. This is the scenario here, Leo, of the new chapter is opening up for you and you're ready for it. It feels like a significant new beginning for you in September. We can liberate from everything that's gone before as well with the Fool. But this is that sense of the new is presented to me and I am ready for it. I am ready to take that step into the unknown and open up a brand new door. I am absolutely ready for this. This is what I see for you here, Leo. I see the energy here, Leo. Spirit is kind of giving you a narrative here in the next 3 months. Spirit is giving you the illumination that you need. And it can sometimes be through, information, news that might come in. Now you see it all clearly, Leo. Now you know what you need to do, because we want to bring good things into you. But you have to face a thing that you need to face for us to bring good things into you, So this can be very positive in terms of knowing how to move forward, knowing where you need to go now, knowing what you need to do, and understand how to take center stage in your life. And sometimes that means making some hard and fast choices that we need to make, but it is for our highest good, because we know that we're moving in a direction that is right for us, that feels right for us, that is better for us. This can be very powerful on that basis here, Leo. It's kind of Spirit's way of telling you it's time for you to take center stage in your own life. And sometimes, again, that means facing what we need to face and take our world in our hand to make the right choices for us. In terms of romance, beautiful energy, Ace of Cups. Sometimes we don't feel ready for it. It can be new, renewed, next level love is available to you here. In terms of money, absolutely. Money areas are really August to September. But like I said, the Ace of Cups can also be about new joy. Where do I feel I need to be? Where do I see a new beginning for me? Where do I want emotional renewal and rebirth? Where does that lie for me? Self-love. So these can be the energies here. Very creative as well, like I said. So I just feel for you here, Leo. There is an opportunity to open, a door or two in the next 3 months for you. But it's about taking center stage in your life and sometimes facing what we need to face. Sometimes that's fears. Sometimes that's dealing with the situation. Right, let's see what we have for you with your fortune message. What do we have for Leo? We have Lovers, number 18. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. And it looks like the choice is yours. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you as an angel number. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you. Angel number for the next 3 months. What does Leo need to hear? Thank you. Okay. So, Leo, we have renewal. The number is 890. You might be seeing that number. It might be a significant number for you. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. Message for our lovely Leos, thank you. We have Orca Whale Adventure. Dare to do things differently, sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures. Be brave, you are more powerful than you know. So you might need to hear that message. And let's see what we have for you, Leo. Message from Spirit to finish off your reading. We have relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Leo, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months. I will see you next time.